Hey you guys, and welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you are new. Today's video is going to be a total pantry makeover plus deep clean with me. I am going to be reorganizing and decluttering my pantry and just getting rid of any old food that needed to be taken out. You can see my pantry has gotten a little bit messy. Okay, it's a complete disaster. So I'm going to take everything out of it, and then I'm just going to go through any old food that needed to be thrown away. And then I'm going to reorganize it. I found some really great baskets at the thrift store, and I just sanitized them, and I'm going to use those in the pantry. And then as well as a can organizer I found on Facebook Marketplace. So that is a great tip if you are on a budget for your pantry or any organization. Go on Facebook Marketplace or the thrift store. I love finding organization pieces at a great price. So I'm gonna go ahead and start on this pantry, and then I hope you stick around because I've got lots more deep cleaning coming later on in this video. So before we get started, I hope that you subscribe, and if you do enjoy today's video, don't forget to give it a huge thumbs up. I would greatly appreciate that, and let's get started on this pantry makeover.
You know that I'm the queen of overthinking. It's like we're done before we even started. So if this is the end now, baby, know that I gave it my all. I believe in us, I won't give up on you. I will be holding on for life. Hope you believe in us, please don't give up on me. At least give me a try.
I've been wanting one of these can organizers for so long, and I finally found one. I was scrolling Facebook Marketplace because I've been on the hunt for a new TV stand. Ours is just too small for our TV, so I was just scrolling, and then I found this can organizer, and I got it for 10 bucks, so it was a great deal, and I love the way that it helped organize my cans rather than just being thrown on the bottom shelf. White baskets I picked up at the Dollar Tree. I've had those in my pantry for a while, and then these brown ones are also from the Dollar Tree, and all of the wooden ones are from the thrift store or just some that I have had. So the way that I'm organizing everything is baking is together, breakfast items, snacks, and pastas. So I have pasta in one basket, I have breakfast items in one, and then the big giant basket, you will see here in a minute, I put all of our tortillas because we have a lot of tortillas. They were in the little clear one, and then I ended up changing them to the bigger basket. And then I found this basket at the thrift store as well, and I thought it would be perfect for oatmeal. We eat a lot of oatmeal in my house, my husband, my kids, and I all love it. So I put all of our oatmeal in this one, and it was just perfect. I think the next thing I want to do for this pantry makeover, I want to add tags to each basket. That way I know exactly what is in them. Besides the clear ones, you can see what's in there, but the ones that you cannot see through, I want to put tags on those. And then I got these jars at the Dollar Tree as well, and I just put the kids' cereal in there. So my pantry is super small, so I had to really get creative with all of the baskets and how I was organizing everything, because I also keep my Instant Pot in here as well as the milkshake maker and my KitchenAid mixer. So I really had to get creative and really organize it all really good. So now I'm gonna go ahead and just throw away any old food that needed to be thrown away that was either expired or had just already been opened, and obviously it had went stale. So these big canisters right here, they're the chocolate milk and the coffee. I'm not putting those in a basket. They're just gonna go behind just because they're too big, so they would take up too much room. So I'm just putting those behind the baskets, and they're still easily accessible for the kids if they wanna make chocolate milk. And then in the morning, if I want coffee, it's easily accessible to get to.
For life, 'cause you're the best thing, the best thing. You're the best thing that I've ever had. You're the best thing, the best thing. You're the best thing, 'cause you're the best thing that I've ever had. Best thing, best thing.
So I put our potatoes in a basket on the bottom shelf, or on the bottom floor, just because normally they were on a shelf and they'd get pushed to the back and I would forget about them, and then by the time I found them, they were bad, so I would have to throw them away. So they're by the cans and I can easily see them when I open up the pantry. And then this white basket is our drinks. So I've got my collagen powder that goes in water, and then the ones in the bags are just hydration drinks.
Don't we say that it's too late for us now? Why do we stay when I blame you for the things that weigh me down? 'Cause in the echo of your silence, I only hear what's best for me. Yeah, in the echo of your silence, I'm thinking more of her. She who wants to study your body, who gets the better version of you. I need the better, better truth. I need the better version of you. I need the better version of you.
Right, so it is the next day. I didn't get started on the pantry until a little later on in the day, and I ran out of time to clean. So the next day, I am just going to go ahead and clean up the kitchen. I'm gonna clear off the counters and then wipe those down and get started on the dishes.
Something you say, or is it the same with that girl you texting when I look away? 'Cause in the echo of your silence.
Alright, so I have a serious question. Have you started decorating your house for fall? If so, where did you go to get new decor? And is Hobby Lobby having their sale on fall decor right now? I hold on to summer as long as I can. Summer is my favorite. So I probably will not start decorating for fall until September, just because that's what I always do. I don't know why everybody's rushing fall so much. It's only August. I love summer so much, but I am excited to just have all of the fall things out in the house. This will be our first year in our house for all of the holidays, so I'm super excited for that. I have so many plans for Christmas already. I know I was just saying that I don't want to decorate super early for fall, but I am already thinking about Christmas because Christmas is the season that I go all out on decor. So I'm just gonna load up the dishwasher and get that running so that I can have my kitchen all nice and clean. And then I'm just gonna finish clearing off and wiping down the counters. I'm still using the Mrs. Meyer's lemon verbena scent. It smells so good and I just love how fresh it smells.
Only hear what's best for me. In the echo of your silence, I'm thinking more of her. She who wants to study your out of love, never get enough.
So this awkward space over here is the area that I want to turn into a breakfast nook, but I have not found a table that I want yet, so it's kind of just the catch-all. So you can see everybody kind of just throws their stuff over there. So I'm gonna get this area cleaned up and put everything where it needs to go, and then I'll just leave the kids' hoverboards there because they were charging. And then I'm gonna fold the laundry that is sitting in the basket.
We never seem to get older. When things are going right, you seem to have the time. But when it's hard, you just grow colder. We should be good, but we keep lighting fires. The words repeat, cause we're scared of the silence. We should be good, but we keep lighting fires, fires around ourselves.
How many loads of laundry do you do every day? I at least do 2. I try to do 2 a day. Sometimes I forget some in the washer overnight, so then I have to rewash it. That is the worst. Please let me know I am not the only one who does that.
Be good, but we keep lighting fires. The words repeat, cause we're scared of the silence. We should be good, but we keep lighting fires, fires around ourselves. It's deja vu. Memories come back when I'm with you. It's deja vu. Memories come back when I'm with you. Been here 1,000 times, set up a stage of life.
Okay, so now that I have all of these folded, I'm just gonna go ahead and put all of the clothes in a basket, and I will put those away later, but I am gonna put the towels away now.
Say we're done, say it's over. Shouldn't be coming back, but somehow we connect. Acting drunk even though we're sober. We should be good, but we keep lighting fires. The words repeat, cause we're scared of the silence. We should be good, but we keep lighting fires, fires around ourselves. We should be good, but we keep lighting fires. The words repeat, cause we're scared of the silence. We should be good, but we keep lighting fires, fires around.
Our Tupperware cabinet has been driving me crazy. Anytime you open the door, they all fall out. So I got tired of having to rewash them because they would fall on the floor. So I am gonna go ahead and organize this and get rid of any lids that do not have a bowl or any of the bowls that do not have lids. So I am using this basket that I used to have in my pantry when I did a previous pantry organization. So I took it out and I'm gonna use it for all of the smaller Tupperware, and then the bigger ones can just go in the cabinet. That way there's nothing falling out when I open the door.
It's deja vu. Memories come back when I'm with you. It's deja vu. Memories come back when I'm with you. Keep lighting fires. The words repeat cause we're scared of the silence. We should be good, but we keep lighting fires. We keep on talking and talking, talking and talking. Memories come back when I'm with you. It's deja vu.
I used to always want white cabinets, but since we moved here, I realized that when we move, I do not want white cabinets. We are renting this house. We were originally gonna buy it, but the longer we live here, we have realized there are a lot more problems than we wanna deal with. So when we move, I definitely do not wanna have white cabinets. These also need the knobs put on them. I guess the owner was supposed to buy them, but He hasn't, so we will probably just go buy some. That way we could open our cabinets a lot more easily. So I'm gonna get these scrubbed off because you can see they are gross. My kids have just spilled so much stuff on them. There was chocolate milk and juice. So I'm gonna get these scrubbed off, and I am just using water with a little bit of Fabuloso multi-surface cleaner. I love this stuff. It's mainly mopping solution, but I love it just for anything because it smells so good. It's the lemon scent, so it's super fresh and it just lingers in your house for like hours. And I love mopping with it, especially when I'm getting ready to have people come over and I want my house to smell super fresh. I will light a candle and mop with the Fabuloso lemon scent because it just smells so good.
A million people in the crowd, but I only see your face in all the lights. And as the bass keep pounding on me, baby, I really wanna make you mine. I don't really care about love. I don't really care about happy ever afters. Something about you gives me hope. Something about you, yeah.
I rarely use the microwave, so I didn't realize how disgusting it was until I opened it to clean it, and there was food in there and just stuff splattered all along the sides and the top. I'm gonna have to get one of those covers that go in the microwave to go over the food so that it does not end up like that again. But I'm just gonna scrub that out using the Mrs. Meyer's multi-surface spray, and I'm just scrubbing that out, and then I'm gonna scrub out the tray and just get that put back together. I had to wash out a few dishes before I could finish cleaning the microwave just because my family is home, so they had their cups that they threw in the sink, and then the bowl that I was using to wipe off the cabinets. I'm gonna wash that as well, and then I'm just gonna scrub off this tray that goes in the microwave and get that put back together, and that is gonna be the end of today's deep clean with me. I hope that you enjoyed it and got so much motivation to clean your house or tackle your to-do list today. Let me know in the comments below if you cleaned along with me or if you just watched and got motivation to get all of your work done. I hope to see you in my next video. Don't forget to subscribe and hit that like button. I appreciate it so much, and I will see you next time.